Building generational wealth. In the quiet town lived a woman named Evelyn Rivers. She was wise and had something more valuable than riches: knowledge. Evelyn had grown up in a modest home where every penny mattered. Her parents had worked hard, but they never had the tools to manage their finances effectively, and so they often struggled with debt. Evelyn, however, was determined to break this cycle for herself and future generations. Her journey began in her early 20s, just after she graduated from university. Like many, she was burdened with student loans and tempted by the idea of upgrading her lifestyle as soon as got her first job, but instead did something different. She empowered herself with knowledge about personal finance management. She read books, attended workshops, and listened to financial experts discuss budgeting, saving, and investing. Evelyn decided she would live below her means, no matter how much she earned. She started by creating a budget, prioritizing saving and investing over immediate gratification. While her friends bought new cars and went on lavish vacations, Evelyn diligently set aside a portion of her monthly income. She built an emergency fund, paid off her student loan, and invested in low-risk index funds and real estate. Years passed, and Evelyn's discipline began to pay off. Her small investments started compounding, and her savings grew steadily. But she knew that the real key to wealth wasn't just building it for herself but ensuring that it lasted beyond her lifetime. She had heard too many stories of people who inherited wealth only to squander it within a generation because they lacked the financial literacy to manage it. Evelyn decided to teach her children about the importance of personal finance from a young age. She made it a family affair, having weekly meetings about budgeting, saving, and making smart financial choices. When her eldest son, Jacob, wanted to buy a new video game console, Evelyn sat him down and discussed the concept of opportunity cost, how spending that money now would mean having less for something potentially more valuable. Jacob decided to save, and soon enough, he had enough to invest in a small stock portfolio, which Evelyn helped him manage. As the years passed, Evelyn's financial habits became a family legacy. Her children learned how to manage money responsibly, and when they grew older, they applied those principles to their own lives. They avoided debt, invested early, and lived within their means. When Evelyn retired, she was financially secured and achieved a sense of financial independence. She had built a small portfolio of rental properties that provided her with passive income. More importantly, she had set her family toward financial independence.